So during this particular stay at the Gold Coast, we have made an effort to actually try 3 different accommodations so we can actually compare and decide for you guys what is the best option or what is the most suitable one for you when you choose to come and stay on the Gold Coast. If you are interested in checking out the reviews on the 3 hotels we have stayed at, please check out the videos that I have made previously because they will give you a walkthrough on the actual accommodation we stayed at in more details. Today we're going to talk about the options that we have stayed at and my review on the 3 and what's the benefits and the disadvantage compared to each other if you are considering what is the best option for you and your family. So we stayed with the family of 4 at 3 locations. And so the first choice we had was the Novotel. The Novotel, to be honest, is about maybe a 5-minute walk from the beach. The location itself isn't too bad. So Novotel is actually right next door to the Woolworths complex, which is a shopping centre that has food choices, restaurants. You've got some activities inside, including the time zone. So you can actually go through, buy your groceries if you wish to, extra snacks, ice cream, and it walks straight onto Cavill Avenue as well through the shopping centre. The walk, like I said, to the actual beach is only about a 5-minute walk. And if you do, like us, get the beach view, you can see the beach and the ocean from your room if you are choosing one of those apartments. There is a bit of an obstruction because there are buildings in front of it. Because it's a hotel, you do have the option of the restaurant and the bar downstairs, and then you've also got your gym and your pools. So to me, the pool was a little bit smaller than I would like because I have stayed at ones with better swimming pools. So that is my only negative part, I would say, and it is an older dated hotel, but if you stay in a more renovated room like we did, it was pretty nice. So accommodation affordability, it does take your Accor Plus, so you do get 50% off your food if you are dining there for 2 people. Kids eat free for breakfast if you are staying at the hotel as well. So that is the plus. Drawback is really just the level of accommodation, I guess. So it's decent enough for a family if you are choosing a bit more of a budget hotel accommodation. I know that might not be budget for a lot of people, but in our choices, that is the more budget hotel. And obviously with Accor, you want to check out the deals. So the earlier you book any of these options, the better it is when you are having the availability and the costs. So book early when you are staying and you can see which one's better for you. The best one, if you're talking about classiness and standards, the 5-star hotel is definitely the Langham. But if you are coming straight and hanging from Cavill Avenue, Surfers Paradise, it is a bit of a walk. So you can see literally that nice, funny shaped, all those triangle cut buildings. We're going to head from the Meriton to the actual Langham is a 30-minute walk. So if you consider that, probably a 15-20 minute walk will head you to Cavill Avenue where all the action is. But Langham is definitely 5-star hotel. The classiness, the standard, it's definitely there. They've got a beautiful pool area which is outdoor that is really nice to just chill and relax. And I loved their spa, which was outside, was big enough, it was warm enough, and you could still see the ocean from that area. The hotel room that we got, which was an ocean view, was really pretty. It was new, of course. It was so beautiful in their standards. And I would say, you know, if you want a bit of luxury, that is definitely a place to go. And their buffet breakfast is probably one of the more nicer ones to be spoiled, because you also get your barista coffee as well included in your breakfast. But obviously with that, the cost for breakfast at the Langham, if you had to pay, was $60 a person. It's $40 at the Novotel. But if you are dining as a guest, as an in-house guest with Accor Plus, and it wasn't included in your package, then it's $20 for Novotel. But you can see the standard is completely different. So bit of luxury, your 5-star Langham is definitely the place to be. So the best way to get a great deal with that hotel for us was actually through the American Express Fine Hotel and Resort package. So that is something, if you are part of those programs, worth considering going and checking out that hotel. Last but not least is our favourite at all time is the Meriton Apartments Surfers Paradise. And the reason is quite obvious. It's right across from the beach. It's got 2 bedrooms. It's fully functional service, apartment with the kitchen, and you've got your laundry, dryer, which is always perfect when you've got a family and you're on the beach. They've got a really decent outdoor pool, indoor pool. The gym is a bit small, but you still can get ocean views from there. And you've got restaurants downstairs, as well as parking as well. So it's only maybe 2 blocks from the main Cavill Avenue walkway. So we find that the location is actually very convenient. You can see everything from the hotel, from the actual room as well, and we can just enjoy this beautiful beach of Surfers Paradise in the good weather when we're right on the sand like now, or when we're actually, if it's too cold and windy like the other day, I can actually see it straight from our room without the big breeze that does happen, like I mentioned, at Surfers as well. So the Meriton apartment, as you can see, literally was across the road from the beach. And from the beach, the view is quite impressive. It's very tall. When you are staying at the apartment, it is only the first half of apartments that are available for your stay. But to be honest with you, it doesn't matter how high you are, because the fact that you're taller than the trees, you're already got the ocean view. So it's worth every cent staying at the Meriton if you are choosing a beachfront location. Have a look for yourself, see what's best for you and your family, but don't miss out on this beautiful weather that Surfers Paradise does have to offer. And personally, our favourite time to come is April. We find that the weather is always perfect. It's very rare that you get a week of rain, which I know some people have encountered in the past, but we've been very fortunate that most of our stays over the last 12 years that we come up to the surface is usually perfect like this, about 25 degrees, 27 degrees. The water's really nice and the weather's perfect. Plus during the weekdays on Surfers Paradise, if you're going from Wednesday to Friday or Sunday, you've got markets, so that's something you can also check out at night as well. Our experience for July, when you do come up here, it is a lot colder. So if you're not interested in going in the water, you can still stroll along the beach, but the weather is colder than what I like when I want to come for a beach holiday. I hope you enjoyed my review on the 3 hotels today, and you make your choice and make a trip up soon. See ya.